Time now for this morning's Emergency Services Award. And to introduce our winner's story, I'm delighted to welcome Holly Willoughby.
Good evening. Our police officers put themselves in danger every single day. Our winner risked her own life to protect the lives of dozens of others.
Claire's a friend. She's a mother.
She is a superhero to everyone.
She's a police officer. And she's my wife.
She's very brave.
Claire's selfless actions saved countless people.
A lot of people say to me, if you could go back to that moment, would you do anything differently? And my honest belief is no.
Nearly 2,000 people take part in the Stafford 10K race every year. But in 2018, just streets away from the carefree runners, a blue BMW trying to escape from the police was hurtling straight towards them.
He was going 60 miles an hour in this built-up residential area.
Claire and her partner Dave were in pursuit.
All I could picture is these runners, and it was literally just this thought of, if I don't do something, and I think he's going to hurt some people. We have got to stop him.
The driver was only meters away from the race route when a line of traffic stopped him in his tracks.
And I run round to his window, and I'm fighting with his hands. I'm shouting at him, stop the car, stop the car.
Unfortunately, while she's doing that, he started going backwards and forwards and essentially trying to smash his way out.
And I just felt him turn the wheel. And I'm squashed in between the car and the fence. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't move. The car started to reverse down the fence, and it was turning my body like I was in a washing machine.
And she was just being thrown round, spun round completely, really, before she's come back down again.
Lying on the floor, I just couldn't move. And then I see the reverse lights come on. And I thought he's going to run over me.
I don't remember that next sort of 3 or 4 seconds. I know I've run to where Claire is.
Dave moved me out the way.
And then the next thing I can remember, he shouted on the radio that the car had disappeared. Claire was screaming and clearly in a lot of pain.
I tried to lift up my left leg and realised that it's pointing in the completely opposite direction.
Claire's legs were shattered, but despite her horrific injuries, her main concern was still the dangerous driver.
I remember lying in the ambulance. Dave just squeezes my hand and says, "We've got him." And the immense relief that he hadn't hurt anybody else was just overwhelming.
The driver was sentenced to 12 years in prison, but the injuries Claire suffered were life-changing.
I couldn't dress myself. I couldn't even wash myself.
Reach back for the chair, slide that right leg forwards.
It was hard for me to see her like that and know that it was going to be like that for a long time.
My friend arranged to take me to see Ollie Murs do a book signing. I just wasn't well enough to go, and that's one of my biggest regrets. I should have gone. But I think it was luck that day that I was on duty. Better me and my family than 20 runners with 20 families just like mine.
Well, we decided that after all that she's been through, what Claire really needed was a nice day out. But this being Pride of Britain, it was a day out with a big twist and a revolving chair. After 2 years of grueling rehabilitation, Claire is now back at work and getting stronger every day.
My heart's just going so fast.
As a reward for her act of bravery, she and her family have been invited for a tour around the set of her favourite show.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Wow. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, I wish I could see Ollie.
Claire has been told that the stars aren't around, but that the crew have arranged for her to judge a blind audition.
Oh my God, he sits here.
If she likes what she hears, she can hit the button and there'll be a huge surprise waiting for her.
Dear darling, please excuse my writing. And no one understands what we went through. It was short, it was sweet, we tried. So with my words break through the wall to meet you at your door. All I can say is, girl, I mean them all. Claire, this one's for you. You ready? Dear darling, please excuse my writing, and I can stop my hands from shaking. It was short, it was sweet, we tried. I've got a turn! Sing Claire!
I've heard all about your story, the incredible bravery. You're actually here to receive an award today. You are the winner of this year's, this morning, Emergency Services Pride of Britain Awards.
Oh, no.
Yes! You're an extraordinary person. You're an amazing person. I wish I could give you a hug and give you a big kiss, but I'm not allowed.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
So proud of you.
How are you feeling about winning that award?
It's not very often I'm speechless. I'm blown away.
You obviously clearly got this determination, this grit, this fantastic attitude to life. It's an honour to meet you,
It's
and
an honour to meet
congratulations
you.
on winning the Pride of
Thank
Britain
you.
Award.
Thank you so
Well
much.
done.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you too.